2K Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
This golf course historically plays firm and fast and yields lots of birdies. So players going into this week know full well that they have to have the putter going. They need to hit a lot of greens, but they also need to make sure that they're making 5, 6, 7 birdies a day out there. Because if they're not, if they're struggling with birdies and only making pars, then the entire field is going to pass them by. It's a great opportunity because historically the wind doesn't blow very much and all the par 5s are reachable, but still having to make birdies, knowing you need to make birdies, isn't always the easiest thing.
We're in Vegas and you can even see the famous strip from the golf course. Do the players need to roll the dice, have a little gamble out on that course?
I think you have to gamble everywhere on the PGA Tour, but in Las Vegas, I think it's required, isn't it?
Be rude not to. Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
Absolutely. You love to see those going in early. It sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Currently 1 under for the day.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take 1 club less into this green as it will release down the slope. Here we have Cam Champ from just a little while ago. Lining up for his third now. Don't know about you, Beamer, but I would have loved to have hit a shot of that caliber. Second shot on the second. Going with the 8-iron here. Now, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Oh, almost went in. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
Just 3 feet to the cup. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
He's currently tied for second.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Lovely effort that. Taking aim from about 180 yards here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Big putt for par coming up. Well holed. Let's move on. Currently 2 under for the event. The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole. Just be accurate on approach. Wonderfully played. One win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Wow, what a shot. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, I'm down on the 13th, and this is Sergio Garcia setting up his next shot.
Time for the 5th shot. That goes down for an eagle. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Let's get back to it, shall we? Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. That was a gallant attempt. This is a par putt. Job done. Let's head to the next. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. The 5th at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. This one might need to set. Yeah, a quality shot that.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Ooh. 3 feet to go here to the hole. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a staking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers.
Nicely done.
I tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this. The impressive young Cameron Champ with an amazing shot. When a player hits a shot of that caliber, you just want to have another look, don't you? From about 130 yards here, only 1 shot off the pace. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Quality shot, that one. Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt. This is a good chance. And that's for birdie. Well hold. And that will take him to 3 under. Currently has a share of 2nd place. The The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. Well, that's a handy shot. Let's head out to the 16th hole.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, Rich, that's the special stuff.
That was sensational, Luke.
Let's return to live play now. Sitting at -3, tied for second place. This one might need to get down a little. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar, Luke. The greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And stepping up the standings after that effort. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, so close. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. The 9th at TPC Summerlin was a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Typically played in the fall portion of the season, but it really does have a great field these days. The Shriners Hospital for Children's Open, staged in Las Vegas, a great atmosphere around in the city. Rich, what do you like the most about it?
We're in Vegas, baby. I mean, what's not to love about Vegas? And the players love it too, but they also love what the Shriners Hospital for Children is all about. They give so much money back to the charities involved. It's wonderful. They bring a lot of the kids out, and the players understand it. They know it. So as much as they love coming to Vegas, you know, letting their hair down a little bit, a lot of it has to go back to the charity component of it. That's why they come. The golf course is fun. You can freewheel it out here. It is at the beginning of the year. They want to come out and they want to make some birdies. They want to test out new equipment. They want to test out new swing theories. They want to come out and work on their game a little bit in a competitive environment. And there's no better environment than this because they can go out and see where they're at because it's usually no wind, warm conditions, and you can get a good judge of exactly where their game's at. So I think players use this as a building block for the next year's play. And what a venue. I mean, it's just you get rewarded for good shots. You get penalized for bad ones. But it's a really good environment to go out there and, like I said, test new swing theories, work on your game a little bit, and kind of see where you're at.
And it never hurts to make a fast start to the new season. Of course, this is part of that wraparound schedule. And if you're catching a few shows as well or hitting into the casinos, well, you get a complete week, don't you?
Wow. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of fun in Las Vegas, is there?
As long as it stays in Las Vegas. Handy effort, that one. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Well, Take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. Nicely done. Sitting at -6. Currently in the lead. This looks to be heading to the green. Oh, that's a great shot. And a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. And now we go to the 12th, where this happened just a moment ago. Well, Cameron Champ, he went after it here, didn't he?
Good speed. Very nice.
And back to the course with the live action. This putt is of 9 feet. This one's dialed in. Okay, steady now. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Now 2 shots up after that one. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tits, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. Choosing the 9-iron here.
This one is chewing fiber.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier. Our player currently in second, making a really great shot. Oh, that's a cracking good shot, as they say over there in UK. Let's get back to it, shall we? What an opportunity to make a birdie. I don't mind the look of this. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. And that will take him to 7 under. Currently in first position. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5, measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you're giving yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach.
That dog will hunt. John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Well, I'm down here on hole number 14. This is Cameron Champ.
They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here. What? That shot goes down, and that will be for birdie.
A little punch shot here. Oh, yes. What a result. Fantastically played.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that one just missed the hole. It's just about 3 feet away. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. That's a wonderful shot here at the 14th and sets up a chance for birdie. And another one goes, and with it, an increase of his lead. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The 15th at TPC Sutherland is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. Let's have a look at this highlight. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one? Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Woo, back there, horsey. Outstanding approach shot. Just 3 feet to the cup. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you've got enough club because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well because getting down from over the back is not that easy. Opting for the 3-wood. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Putting for eagle here. Ouch, that hurts. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hold. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. A wonderful shot here at the 17th and a chance for birdie. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
I'm down here on the 18th hole, guys. This is Cameron Champ's next shot.
Don't give him praise, just look with admiration. That's serious talent. Oh, that was pure silk. Well done. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Good-looking putt. A well holed. He'll take the birdie. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Well, this should find the short grass. Playing from around 160 yards. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Come on, get down. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. This putt coming up is for birdie. Remember, putting's a finesse game. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. And that will do it for this player today. And there you have it, folks. At the end of the opening round, they find themselves in top spot. Not bad, eh, Rich?
They are. They're in a great spot. They can't quite get too relaxed as of yet, as there's a lot of golf yet to play, so they really need to focus in going into that next round.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. We're at the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, As this player starts their round in the lead, what should be their focus for today?
This player just needs to keep going out and just staying as relaxed as they have been, and don't take unnecessary chances. Just keep it simple, find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts if you will, and see where it lands at the end of the day.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Time for the second shot into the first. Opting for the 9-iron. Attaboy, good shot. This one's for birdie. Well, that's an early statement right there.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Gee, Rich, that's a positive start, isn't it?
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Here we are at the second tee.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the second. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. If it's up, it could be in. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Let's head over to the 9th. Playing their 4th shot.
Ooh.
Oh, Rich, a shot for the ages. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Time for the second shot into the third. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Just didn't drop. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Good putt that. And now we go to the fourth, where this happened just a moment ago. An absolute beauty by Billy Horschel. Watch this. Let's recap this long-range effort. Nice putt to make that one. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Let's see what happens here on the fourth. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Should find the green here. Wow, what a shot.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Hey, nice looking line. But what a start. This is impressive.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
He's currently sitting in first place.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
It's time to step onto the tee here at the fifth. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, I like the look of this. That'll help your scorecard. Well hold.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
That shot's so good, we need to have another look. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Let's take a look at Kevin Kisner's effort from earlier.
And take a look at his fourth now.
Nicely holed. Okay, let's get back to the action. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. 9 feet to the cup. Ooh, nice line. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 7th. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
Birdie on this hole yesterday, but highly doubtful from the lie they have today.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. You like that, didn't you? Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Get in. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Let's take a look at Cameron Champ from earlier.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
And into the hole it goes. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Second shot here on the 9th hole. Really know how to golf your ball. Serious momentum of 5 straight birdies. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th. And that's 8 birdies today. And now that finds him in first place. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back nine, the 10th. Well played, mate. From about 100 yards. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Yeah, nice looking shot there.
Oh, you love to see those shots land. What a play.
Well, let's catch up with this play just a moment ago.
This is his third. I gotta say, from that spot, that's exactly what they were trying to do.
And back to the course with the live action. And they'll tap this in for birdie. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. That was absolutely murdered. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Left yourself an opportunity. 12 feet to the cup coming up.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
This one's online. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Let's take a look at this from just a couple of moments ago. Billy Horschel's playing some beautiful golf.
This is very well done from long range.
Well, that was a beauty, right out of the top draw. Nicely played. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
This one's looking good.
Oh, so close. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Okay, let's head to the next. Currently in first position. You've arrived at a par 5. That should find the cut stuff. John, do you have any info down there?
Well, I'm taking a look at Cameron Champ's game down here on the 14th.
Oh, trying to work a little draw into this flag.
Not bad. Cameron Champ is one of those players that exploded onto tour, Rich. He brought that power game with him and was a winner straight away. But now he's facing that sort of second-year syndrome, isn't he?
He is, Luke, but he's one of these unique players where I think his power can get him through the tough times. I think that if he figures out a way to learn how to play the golf course on the PGA Tour effectively, even his bad weeks will start making cuts and being in contention a little more often. As with most young players, they just need time to develop.
Ah, yes. Superb line on that shot. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Well done. Take the birdie. Still in the lead now after that hole. Here we are in front of a par 3. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Sitting at 3 under par in third position. That's tidy. Putting for birdie. Get excited. This could go in. Oh, just missed. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. He sits in first position. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Isn't this where they hit from yesterday?
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
A bit short with that effort.
Getting ready to play their third. Ooh. Really had that shot dialed in. Just a 4-footer remaining. And there it is.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, good to hear from you guys. This is hole number 16. Checking out Cameron Champ.
That's certainly a shot saver there, Rich.
That was spectacular, Luke. Great work. Great shots.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. Wow, that was just striped. The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach in 2.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. There's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with long of this green.
Oh, a 9-foot chance here. It's on a good line. And down it goes for an eagle. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Going with the 6-iron here. Great looking shot this. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 17th. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Hey, that's a chance. That's frustrating. And that should secure the par. Well done. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Playing from around 150 yards here. And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot this. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. It's on a great line. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
Luke, big lead through the opening 36, but no time to get complacent. There's still a lot of golf to play, and they need to continue to make birdies in order to finish ahead.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player's been doing really nicely, building that solid advantage over the field. But today's just as important as the first few, isn't it?
Of course it is. And the way they're playing, however, though, I don't see them going anywhere but up. I just find what they're doing out there to be fairly flawless. Now, is it possible they stumble? Of course it is. But I'm having a hard time understanding how that could happen.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. And let's see what he can do here today. Oh, well done. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
That should find the surface. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
It's just about 3 feet away. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
And now that finds him in first place.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So, yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. One win is good, but 2 wins would be great. Opting for the 9-iron. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
John, what's going on out there?
I'm just down on the 13th hole now, guys. Tony Finau's just getting ready for his next shot.
Oh! Wow, that would have been an albatross, the rarest of birds. Let's return to live play now. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Go on, get in the hole. Ooh, right by the hole. An opportunity to make their par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Opting for the 5-wood. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Oh, terrific approach and a chance for birdie here at the third. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. It was on a good line. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. This hole here is a par 4. Oh, absolutely flushed. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And now we go back to the 5th hole where this happened just a moment ago. And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a little while ago.
Yes!
Let's get back to it, shall we? 4 feet to the cup. Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Ooh. Ooh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Nice stroke. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke.
John, give us a small update.
Well, I am over on the 16th. This is Tony Finau.
This is their 5th shot. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Here we are at the 6th hole. That's heading for the fairway. Going with the 8-iron here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And after a birdie at the last, they take the on the hole. That should find the fairway. And this is Cam Champ's effort from just a short time ago.
Third shot now. Oh, he's been feeling it all day long. There's another one.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Well, the youth movement on tour has been prevalent for a handful of years, and Cam Champ's really stepped up as one of those guys, Rich. The distance this guy hits the ball, it's just unfathomable.
He does. He moves it out there distances that we haven't seen before at a consistent level. However, I think he has to get more comfortable with being out there and being in the spotlight. He's struggled at times, but there's no lack of talent in this young man. He really is a sight to behold when you see him up close and personal. And I gotta say, the swing, it's dynamic. So good.
We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Yep, that shot safely on the green.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this putt coming up for his par. And that putt will drop. Well done. He's currently sitting in first place. This hole is a par 5. Not a bad line, this one. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Well, I'm down on the 10th hole. This is a look at Gary Woodland.
Here we are in the fairway bunker. Can they execute a good shot? Lovely shot out of the bunker. That's in tight. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. That's some good golf right there. And here we are with the third shot. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Oh, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the 9th. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
And now we go to the 11th, where this happened just a moment ago. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier. Take a look at this attempt from way out. Well, that had lovely pace the whole way through. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion. John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Well, guys, nice to hear from you again. It's been too long. We're down on 17. This is Cameron Champ's next shot.
And there it goes from the sand. Let's return to live play now. Getting ready to play their third. Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. This one has eyes for the hole. Well done. Still in the lead now after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Oh, well played. Second shot here on the 12th. Oh, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Outstanding approach shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. If you can make this one, it's for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. He sits in first position. Welcome to this par 5 hole. Good looking shot this. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Nicely done. Time now for the fourth shot. Oh, almost went in. Wonderfully played. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Oh, so close. Bogey putt coming up here. So after avoiding the drop shots, that's their first bogey. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. This hole is a par 3. And choosing the 8-iron here. Good shot there.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
A bit long on that one. Just 3 feet to the cup. Yep, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Short par 4s to me are one of the best holes in the game. Do you get after it or lay back?
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Second shot here on the 15th. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. That was wonderfully done. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. That was a gallant attempt. Putting for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently in first position. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
This hole is so gettable. They're definitely looking to extend that lead by 1 or maybe even 2 strokes once the hole is finished.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. And let's take a look at this shot from just a moment ago. And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a little while ago. The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach into.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. And there's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with long of this green.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Ooh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. Oh, just missed. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. We have a par 3 on this one. Opting for the 6 iron. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Ouch, that hurts. Big putt for par coming up. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th.
Pretty good shot there.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Just a 4-footer remaining. Round now in the books. Good luck next time. Well, this is lovely play, and it just confirms it after grabbing the 54-hole lead. Good playing, Rich.
Lots of good playing out there. 1 round to go. This could be a very nervy final round. Lots of players.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. .2K Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. We're at the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam. It's been great to have your company here. And Rich, we're into the final round now. What's our next player dealing with as they get it underway?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today.
Nicely done.
Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. A good stroke. Ooh, right by the hole. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And now that finds him in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Time to tee off at the second. Yeah, that one will play. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau from earlier.
I got to say, this is a 10 on the scale.
Great putt. And back to the course with the live action. This spot looks awfully familiar. Didn't they play here yesterday?
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Yeah, nicely played. Oh, a 12-footer. Love to make a few of these today. That's frustrating. This is a par putt. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. He sits in first position, and I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Teeing off here at the third hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. From about 200 yards out. Going with the 5-wood. This one's going right at the pin here. Yeah, quality shot that. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, it looks like it's about 24 feet to the cup from here.
Ooh. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And down it goes. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Well, this player is certainly finding their spot a couple of times this week.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. Putting hasn't been the strength today. Hopefully that can change right here. It's got a chance. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And they'll walk away with a par on this one. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, guys, I'm down here on the 14th, and this is Sergio Garcia. 29 feet away.
Big chance here. Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours. A nice approach shot there, pin high inside the range. Let's pick up the action at the 9th hole.
And about 205 yards to go.
Opting for the 5-wood. Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. It was on a good line. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Well holed. Let's move on. Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot here on the 6th. Choosing the 9-iron here.
This one is chewing fiber.
I've known some good iron players in my day, but you're right up there.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, heads up here, guys. I don't know which way this one's going to come out of this stuff. Very, very deep down in here.
Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
This would be a great up and down. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Okay, let's head to the next. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. We have a par 3 on this one. Quality shot, that one. Let's have a look at Sergio Garcia from earlier.
This is fourth.
Oh, that's a very well judged putt there. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Just didn't drop. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And that putt will drop. Well done. He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. One win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. It's just about 3 feet away. Fair effort, that. Good birdie. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Yes, but if they start thinking about it, that's where the danger happens. They have to keep their head down and keep playing on the front foot if they want to see this thing home.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win. I expect more of the same this week.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
Chance to change his fortunes on the green. This would be a good one to make.
Looking better.
Oh, that's criminal. How do you leave that short?
That will drive you bats.
And just a simple tap in left for bogey. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. A thing of beauty. Time for the second shot at the 11th. Well, this one's right at the pin. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. Wow, what a shot. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. Oh, what a stroke. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
I'm pretty sure this play will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. That should find the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 12th. Opting for the 9-iron. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. This one's tracking. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And now that finds him in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. We have a par 5 on this one. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Second shot here on their 13th hole. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, I am currently on the 17th. We're taking a look at Cameron Champ.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that was pure. Lining up the birdie putt here. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's a pretty handy shot. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. This one's for birdie. Oh, just missed. And this one is for his par. Job done. Let's head to the next. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Just 3 feet to the cup. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole. That was pummeled. Great drive. Taking aim from around 240 yards out here. And here we are with the 3rd shot. "20 feet to the hole."
This one looking really good.
Yeah, that's well judged. And tapping it in for par. Currently in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole. Going with the hybrid. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Oh, this looks pure. Oh, so close. And this putt coming up for his par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Wow, was that a massive drive there. Holy cow.
Should find the green here. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tournament.
That starts off on a good line.
Our winner of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. It's fair to say they were money this week.
They were definite money this week. Lots of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one of them rolled the dice and came up spades in their win.
And Rich, Mark that down as one of the outstanding wins we'll see this season.
It's always impressive when you see a player outshine their fellow competitors, because all of these players are really good, but this player made everybody in the field look very, very average. So good was their performance.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.